Morning, GrainMan. How you doing?
Hey, Malk, how's things?
Yeah, I was going to say it's up early, but it looks like I've slept in. It's 20 to 9.
I think you have. I know. I've been waiting out here for you. I've got myself sausage and bacon bap as well, but I didn't do you one because you were a bit late up, and I thought you'd be eating your fruit again. So
Yeah. I love my fruit in the morning. Yeah.
good.
The thing is,
Right.
I was hard grafting last time, so that's why I've slept in. You obviously don't do enough work.
I was definitely hard grafting. I just went to bed earlier than you did. You see, that's what it was.
All right then. Okay. Well, welcome back to Scorpio, everyone. This is our survival series. Not a challenge anymore.
Apparently not.
Yeah. So I hope you're all doing well, and just ask if you'd like the video, hit the like button, smash it, do whatever you want with it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. So
That would be fantastic.
It really would. So a few jobs to do today. This field that we planted, the cornfield, that's going to need some fertilizer on it. So GrainMan's going to go and sort that out.
Indeed,
I'm going to go and get in the combine. We've got a soybean field, so I'm going to make a start on harvesting that. I think when GrainMan comes back, he can bring a trailer over for me, and I can unload into.
Can I now?
And then, and then just noisy combine, and then just a few more jobs. Move some flour, stuff like that, and we're going to kind of finish with a bit of logging. Get that edge of that field over there cleared out fully, so we can fully extend. I'll let you go through.
Oh, I'm going to go through here just for fun.
Nice. Okay.
I'll see how this goes with unloading.
Yeah. This could be fun.
Well,
no idea where this is going to go.
It's going to go absolutely shockingly bad, this.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I can see it happening now.
Here we go.
That didn't work.
Anytime now.
No.
It's not unloading.
No.
Does that mean we've got to buy 2 fertilizer spreaders now? One for lime?
No, it will unload. It's just I don't think there's enough space.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, these are going to end up in the river if you do it there.
Okay, why is that not unloading and giving me any kind of prompt?
Oh, well.
Not even giving me a prompt to say not enough space.
I can't wait around. I've got jobs to do. See everybody over at the soybean field.
Oh dear. Why can I not unload? Well, that's frustrating. Because it does usually work.
Have you got it selected?
Yep. It's selected. Press Y. Top shoulder button Y.
Oh.
On my controller, yeah.
Controller.
What would you usually press on the normal keyboard?
Is it I? Or Control I? Or U, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Right, let me see if I can fix this somehow.
I'm glad we didn't wait around for that.
Thanks. Thanks for the assist though, you know, as always.
No problem. I'm always here to help.
Appreciate it. Right, I'm going to try a different vehicle. Right, you can't unload with the MOG.
Okay.
I've literally just used the Eicher. Okay, I've unloaded in the centre of the thingy, but I'll sort that out later. But I've unloaded in the centre of the farm. But connect the Eicher up, shift, or right shoulder button, Y. Beautiful, works first time. So, don't know what that is. There must be a key binding mapping that's missing. Right, I'm gonna get some fertilizer into here. So I shall see everybody when we get the field started. Right, let's see if the Unimog can redeem itself as a useful vehicle or not. And we're going to set this going on this field here, I think, with fertilizer, and then I think we'll probably see how Malk's getting on. Hopefully I should be able to run over here. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, there we are. Right, let's set this up. Oh, not looking very good on the old PDA there though. So first waypoint, no course. 2 headlands? No, 1 headland at 42 meters really. Generate field work. Right, it says that's all it needs. Are we sure? Okay. Let's give that a go. That'd be a laugh.
Can you adjust the width on that spreader?
Yes, it's got ability to do 42 meters, then goes down. But apparently 42 meters, yeah, it's going to work.
2 passes.
A headland.
What? Really?
Apparently so. So I'll leave it to it. And well, the way this episode started so far, it's probably all going to go wrong and end up in a dike backwards with its wheel spinning on fire. You know, you've not done very well with the harvester. I've been absolutely shockingly bad with the unloading of the fertilizer wagons. So yeah, good start, lads. Good start. Right, I am coming to you in the 8RX. I shall bring the big trailer for you, and then at least you can unload into it then, can't you? And I'll do my little jobs around the farm, I think. Because then we can keep everything moving nicely. I was thinking, at some point, it might be a good idea to probably put another, maybe greenhouse over at the farm B.
Oh, so we can eventually remove that one.
Yeah, we'll eventually move the other one, and then kind of start moving that bits and bobs from this farm to that farm.
Yeah, could do.
Because we're probably going to expand out that way, aren't we? Right, on the way, sir. So I shall see you at the field in a second. Oh, there's a milk. How are you getting on, sir? Do you need unloading now, or...?
Yeah, might as well just run alongside, keep me going.
Okay, and then once I've done that, I'll leave the trailer, and then I'll get back to doing a few little jobs, and I'll probably run past anyway a few times to bring the pig food, and also sort out some more hay for the sheep, I think.
Oh, that'd be good.
And get the flour
Definitely a
mill
lot
going
easier
again.
with this bigger pipe.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It does make it a lot better. I mean, obviously you're having a completely different run as well. God, this 8RX is just like you can just go to 0 and still pick up faster than you can. Brilliant. How's it yielding? Pretty well?
Yeah, very good, yeah. Got 1,000 litres left in the tank. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I will
just
I'll tell you what
park
we
it up
could do,
somewhere
actually.
behind me.
Tell you what we could do before we then turn this field round. We could put that track in at some point, couldn't we?
All right, yeah.
But I'll tell you what I have done, just for you, Malk, and it's going to come apparent probably in the next episode when Malk does some painting. I've added or enabled some additional textures on the map. So
that's excellent.
It's not something that's built in by default unless you do some XML editing. But I've been able to enable some additional textures for Malk for painting because he was moaning that he couldn't. So I have sorted that for you, sir.
Very much appreciated, thank you.
So, and if anybody does want to know how to do that, then please feel free to drop into the GrainMan Discord and make a post, and I will be more than happy to help anyone if they would like. It's actually an easier edit than I thought. So, and I'm more than happy to help anyone if they are playing along. Well, that's another 5,000 litres of pig food, sir.
Okay, so I'll just crack on, get back to my time lapse and the soybean harvest.
Sounds good. I'm probably going to do a bit the same. I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse with my little jobs around the farm, and I shall see everybody on the other side. Right then, Malk, how are things going, sir? Oh, look at that.
Pretty good. I'm on the last strip.
Look at that. Well, I've cleared the flour mill of another like 5 or 6 pallets. I put like 4 or 5 into the flour, into the bread. So that will keep that going, keep the bread going. I'm going to put this into the pigs. Then I'm going to get the sheep, I think, another little bit of hay. One thing I was thinking, you know, is I might stick for the next episode and do a bit of testing. I might stick that stacking mod on for pallets, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't know if you've seen that one. It's like it allows them to be double and triple stacked.
Right.
By default, so we wouldn't have to move them
handy.
so much. So that might be quite helpful to do. And then I think we need to look into probably getting another production to use up the flour, don't we?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, we can find something.
I'm thinking, because I think it'd be a good idea. Yeah. How much do you end up getting out of that?
I forgot to look. I think there's about 14,000 litres.
That's not bad. So, I mean, we might get
No.
we might get 20-odd thousand litres out of both fields then.
Oh, more than that. Yeah. So I'm just thinking I might actually just leave the combine over here. I'll bring it up to farm 2. Because that other soybean field will be ready next month. So
that's true. Actually, it'll be my job, won't it, next month?
Yeah, there's not much point in... Oh, I've missed the trailer. Not much point in bringing it back to drive it back over again.
No, and also with that bridge. So, and before you get onto the farm and start moaning, yes, I know there's loads of pallets everywhere. I shall fix it. I'm just going to get some... Right. I'm going to get some barley for the chickens. How much do the chickens take? Do you remember?
I think it's like 9,000 litres.
Right, so if I get about 6,000 in, that should be enough. It's 3,450.
Yeah. Do you want me to start putting this path in between these two fields then?
If you want to, you may as well. Don't eat the other soybean field, but obviously enjoy using your new textures.
I'll see what I can do.
I think is there a pavement or not pavement? There's a roadway one, I think.
Okay.
Which I thought looked pretty good.
Right. Well, I'll just get this parked up and then...
Right, I'm going to try that. 6.5. Right, I'm going to take 6.5 to the chickens. So I shall see everybody on farm 2. I see you standing out in the middle of nowhere. I'm guessing you're doing some painting, are you?
I'm going to try. Ooh. So these are a lot of the new textures that put in. So we've got one here called gravel with dust, gravel with dirt.
It's pavement, I think. There's a pavement one, is it? Or a roadway?
Pathway?
Pathway with gravel. Thingy. Pathway gravel looks
gravel.
Really good, actually. And just to make everybody aware, they're not new textures. They're textures that were built. They were actually they're actually in Elm Creek default, and when the mapper's used Elm Creek as a base map when he designed this map, he's just made it so you can't actually use them as paintable textures. That's all he's done. So I haven't imported them, they were already there. I've just enabled them to be able to be selectable. I thought I had to import them, but I didn't do in the end. So, let's have a look. Yeah, looks pretty good.
Okay.
We think? I think it looks pretty good, that. At some point we'll have to join that all into the other one, won't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You could also do the gravel with moss and grass in the middle as well if you wanted to make it.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, actually.
I would do that, because it always looks good when you do that. So, I'm going to get this back and sort this out, because I need to get this empty, because it didn't quite take all of it. Then I better check on the MOG, really, because it has been finished work for a while, but...
Yeah, I think I did see a message there saying that it was finished.
Been finished for ages, but I just want to make sure it is actually done. So I'm a bit concerned I don't know. Let's have a look. We get in the MOG. Why am I running to it? I might as well just tab to it. Okay, so it's kind of done some, but not. It's missed a little bit. Okay, it's just missed a bit on this corner. But the rest of it is actually done.
Okay.
I think. I'm just double checking. A tiny bit there. Yeah, it might be a tiny weeny bit, but you could probably get away with next time not doing a headland.
Yeah.
I think, and then it'll be okay. Because everything else is target pH reached. And I think if I go to this end, I might start the engine. Why have we done that for?
Right, so that gravel path's in, but I've just left it stopping at the sort of the end of the forest.
Okay.
Right.
Have you put a
So,
nice bit of gravel with grass in the middle or not?
yeah,
Corners.
I think so. It looks okay. Right, I'll get these soybeans back to the farm. And then we'll make a start on doing the logging, I think.
Okay.
That's the
I'm
next
just
job.
going to get this corner, because obviously these are bits. Yeah. As always, there's a little bit in the corners where it's not quite got it.
Okay, so we ended up with 15,500 litres.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so we should get about the same off the other field.
Yeah, it should be alright, shouldn't it?
And what does soybeans sell for? About 3,000, is it?
3 something, yeah. So it's not bad at
Wow.
all, really, is it? Soybeans, they're usually pretty high. They're one of the highest.
Yeah, so...
The lowest thingy crop, aren't they? Oh, my tractor's in the way, by the way.
So potentially we've got 90 grand's worth of soybeans here then.
Yeah, maybe.
If we get the same off the other field.
Yeah, we just need to work out what we're going to put in that field next time if we put the track in already.
Okay.
Right, let me... Right.
I'm just going to go and turn around.
I'm going to put the mod back. Oh, we might need that for... Yeah, no, we'll be alright. Actually, no, you don't need the mod for winching, do we?
No, I'll use the RX for winching.
Ooh. Right, I'm going to get my Valtra, empty that, then I'm going to try and sort out all these pallets and all this clat in the yard. Getting a few little jobs ticked off again. I know it's not really harvest time, so we haven't got an awful lot to do again, but we get in there. Looks mean that ARX does with that trailer.
Doesn't it?
It's about the right size tractor for that trailer though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean 40,000 litres, that's potentially 30 tonne of grain maybe? I don't know how much
Probably
grain
more,
weighs.
I think, into it. Not really sure, I don't really know how the conversion works. It depends on the thing you done to it as well. Oh, that went well.
Oh, pallet over.
Oh,
Can't
no,
hide
pallet
that
back.
one. That's going to go on my series. Where are you going with this?
I'm trying to reverse this trail back.
Well, go backwards then, not forwards.
I'm going to, but I'm getting in the right spot, so don't. There you go.
Oh, I thought you were actually going to unload. A fair point. That was a bit harsh.
No, I'm putting it back in the shed, but I was trying to get a decent straight angle on it before I do, but you kind of made that quite hard, so I'll just stick it somewhere.
Oh god. Oh, this is...
Well, it's because you messed up my angle, you see.
It's because of your driving, that's what it is. Let's be honest.
It's not, it's because of your shockingly bad bullying of me when I was trying to get it into the right spot.
Don't give in to peer pressure.
There we go. That'll do. The weeder's fine.
I can't believe we let him loose in this 8RX. Imagine the damage he'll cause.
That's harsh. That's very harsh and unfair.
Right.
Tell you. Not fair at all. Right.
What does everyone think? Am I too harsh there or not?
Oh god. I kind of beached the eye. Oh, wicked. I've got a pallet attached to my forks and I didn't want to. Oh wow. Right. I've got a pallet actually stuck to my tractor.
Right. I think what I'm going to do first of all is go back into construction. I'm going to get rid of this this texture so I can actually see tree stumps.
What do I do that for?
No idea. We ask ourselves that quite a lot.
Should I try this again with the unloading?
Yeah.
In this area, so it's better. So it's out the way. There we go. But what I'll do, I'm going to put the lime back in this because we're going to need it next time for that soybean field. There we go. It's a really annoying feature of this game recently. You have to get out to get back in to fill it up. And we have actually put on a mod called bulk fill. So if you've got a seeder or a fertilizer spreader that's near some items or close enough, it'll carry on going until it's actually filled up from all of them. rather than you having to select one at a time. It's a mod by Loki79. Description, obviously mod name is in the video description, and while you're down there, please feel free to smash the like button on both channels because it is massively appreciated. But that mod, bulk fill mod, is not actually available on ModHub. It's available on Loki79's GitHub. So give it a bit of a Google search and you will find it with no problems at all. And then that's job's done, Malk. I've tied it up.
Okay.
We probably need a better place to put fertiliser, but I don't know. We'll probably end up getting enough money where we have a liming wagon and a fertilising wagon, won't we?
Well, if we move over to the other farm, we've got that big pallet storage building, so we can always use that.
Yeah, but it just saves this job, doesn't it, of unloading and unloading all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
We've had enough money, it wouldn't really matter,
right.
would it?
So how am I doing this? There we go. Let's do this.
I don't know. How are you doing this?
Well, I just like to tip them to one side so that when you pull them away, you don't pull them over the stump and they don't get stuck. So.
Right, well, I'll come across there in a second.
Okay.
Put the Amazonia away. And then we'll take it to a bit of a big time-lapse / jump cut of finishing the episode with a bit of timber felling, I think.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Indeed. Right, I'm going to put the... I'm probably going to take this tractor with the log grab and the trailer across, just in case. Personally. Drop it off. Then we can always load up the trailer if we want to. Let's get the weight on. Nothing wrong with my reversing there, you see? Perfection, that. I don't know what Mark's talking about. I think he's talking rubbish again. What does everybody else think? Let me know, let me know. Right, I will get over to see Malk and get some login started. So that's how you do it, is it?
They don't get stuck under the bridge this way. But have you noticed how these are the only trees in the world that don't float?
Yeah, you've all seen the logging programs where they actually have the trees attached to the boat on the outside because they do float. But apparently in this game, wood doesn't float. That's...
I mean, there is ironwood, which actually doesn't float, but...
Ironwood?
There's a tree, and it's known as ironwood, and it doesn't float in water.
Because it's, what, denser than normal wood then? Must be a hardwood. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's used in archery, or it used to be used in archery. They're really good for making risers with.
What do you mean by risers?
The bit that the limbs sit on, that the string goes on. The bit you hold.
Oh, okay. Ah, learned something new today there, you see. Alright, so good. Right, I'll do it again for you.
Okay. How much we got in there now?
Oh, I bet we've got loads in there now. 27,000.
That's alright, yeah, it's probably just put 20,000 in there then.
That's not bad, is it really? So,
no.
I'm thinking we'll probably finish this episode as it is now, and we'll get all the rest of this wood put in off camera. Ooh,
yeah, why not? Why not?
Nearly went in the drink.
Oh, and I wouldn't have seen it.
And I would have been registered then, would it?
Definitely would.
definitely wouldn't. So, right, I think what we'll do, we'll get ourselves over there, get these loaded up, and we'll call this episode probably about done, because everybody's seen everybody doing logging for a billion million years.
Yeah.
And yeah, we shall look forward to... Yeah, it does look a bit weird, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. And we will see everybody in the next episode. And remember to watch the video on both channels, like the video if you're enjoying them, and let us know in the comments if you wanted to make any changes or what you're actually enjoying about the series. And we hope you join us again soon, and many thanks for watching.